is up, guys? Thaddeus here. Hope you guys are having a great day. It is currently 5:20 in the morning, Friday, March 2nd. I'm about to head off to Thailand literally soon, but I wanted to make a video for you guys. In this video, I actually want to give you guys some solid actual tactical strategies you guys can use for Facebook ads to show you guys how I generated $10,000 in one single day, in less than a day technically, and just how you guys can actually kind of go about doing that too, and kind of the methods that I found work for me really well. Just because Facebook ads, there's processes that don't work for everyone, right? If there's one way to do everything for Facebook ads and for any sort of paid ads, everyone would do it, and that's just not the way it works, right? But I want to show you guys what works for me really well and kind of give you guys some actual tactical value that you can just take from this video and literally after watching this, go do it yourself, okay? And I want you guys to comment down below how these results turn out for you guys when you test them out and stuff like that. It is sort of a process. It's not a very lengthy one, but it does involve waiting for certain things to kind of play out, and that's what I want to get into real quick. So we're gonna hop on the computer and screen share some stuff for you guys. I want to show you guys the actual results first, so you know I'm not talking out of my ass, and then go through the actual value stuff for you guys. Okay, so let's hop on the screen. All right, guys. So as you can see, I'm super small now in the video. You're seeing a screen now with some numbers, and as you guys can see, okay, so $10,000 or $10,384.71. And if we go here, you guys can actually see all this was made on December 25th, so technically Christmas on that day, right? So this is showing you the sales over time throughout the day. It's showing you online store visits, repeat customer rate, total number of orders, average order value. Just because some of you guys think that the only way to make a lot of money on dropshipping is to sell really expensive stuff, which is not necessarily the case. You can sell a bunch of cheap stuff and just sell a bunch of it, right? So there's a bunch of stuff that I want to show you guys, and this is just basically the proof, right? Oh, I actually did it, and this is kind of cool because basically, guys, with $10,000 in sales and about 15,000 store visits, that's what, 2/3, so that's basically averaging about 66 cents per visitor to our store, okay? Which is not amazing, right? There can also obviously be better numbers, but it really just depends on what kind of ads, what kind of traffic you're getting each day, and stuff like that. But what I want to run through you guys real quick, right? This is not too long of a video because it's just tactical value. I'm just hey, this is what I did, this is what you can do, go do it, okay? And so what I walk you guys through is basically a few things you can set up for Facebook ads and different ad sets you guys can run to actually help improve your targeting, improve your conversions, essentially. Because I see a lot of people starting out, they run ads purely for conversions or purchases right away, and oftentimes that doesn't usually work for most cases, okay? And that might be why you guys haven't experienced the best results for Facebook ads or anything like that. And usually the reason is just that you guys need to test, you guys need to experiment more and more and more. But hopefully with this stuff that I'm about to lay off for you guys, you can actually get some sort of traction going right off the bat. Now, first of all, okay, so this is a really quick video, but you guys will need to have, a built-out Facebook pixel, okay? So essentially that's, not really required, but if you guys have watched me for a while, I would say, hey, have your Facebook pixel on your Shopify site, and then, while you're driving traffic from it via Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is, me usually is Instagram, but build that out for a bit, let that kind of accumulate data so that you can kind of let Facebook kind of tell you who your market is instead of you trying to force the market down Facebook's throat and say, hey, this is who I know is gonna buy, when you really don't know that for sure. But besides that, guys, so that's basically you want that. It's not required, but it would be good to have, okay? And basically, guys, the key to this is running multiple ad sets for different kind of objectives, right? But running them at basically different certain intervals, okay? Now, what I mean by that, okay, is basically, right, for example here, I say run multiple ad sets. So ad number one, right, or at group number one essentially, okay? So this is, think of it as group one, right? You're gonna start one ad objective that is purely for view content, view page content, okay? So you wanna run this ad to get people to just look at the product page of your product, whatever you're selling, okay? You just want them to look at it, okay? Because basically, if you can get them to click on it and look at your product, it means they're somewhat interested in the actual product. They might purchase, they might not, they might add to cart, they might do whatever, okay? But the whole objective of that ad is just to make them view content on your page, okay? That's it. Okay, you're not running ads to make them buy, anything like that. You're not doing anything like that, okay? So you want to start that. You want to start that up first, okay? You want that to actually gain some traction, depending on your budget, right? That it really depends on your budget as to how soon you want to launch these next ads, okay? But I'm gonna just go through this first and then kind of break down a few budget alternatives for you guys. But basically, right? So you start one ad which is for view content, okay? Then after some time, okay, depending on your budget again, you're gonna start another ad that is purely for add to cart, okay? So your objective is to get people to add your product to the actual cart, okay? Basically initiate checkout in a sense. But But with your targeting, you're only gonna target that ad to people that have viewed the content, like viewed the actual product, okay, on your Shopify site. You're not targeting anyone else. You're not, you know, going nationwide, whatever you're doing. You're not having like a 7 million audience size pool like some of you guys start off, okay? That's not what you're doing. Again, we're being very, very narrowed in our sense that, hey, we're only gonna throw these more expensive ads, because usually, guys, ad objectives for, you know, purchases, add to cart, stuff like that, it's more pricey than, you know, view content, link clicks, all that kind of stuff, okay? Because again, it's harder to do, and it's less, like there's less volume of people purchasing versus clicking a link, right? But essentially, right, you're only gonna target the people that add to cart, okay? For that ad, you're only gonna target people that have viewed the content of your page, all right? Does that kind of make sense? Okay, guys? And then from there, you're also gonna run an additional ad that is just for like conversions, like actual buying, okay? And you're also gonna target people who viewed content on your page. Now, basically between the add to cart and conversions, that's just a test, okay? Because essentially, like, think of it like this, right? For example, right, these are just numbers, but if you were running these 3 different ads, right, and it costs you $1 to get someone to convert, like purchase a product for the conversion objective, versus for the add to cart objective, right, it's costing you, I don't know, about 8 add to carts, right? 8 add to carts to get them to purchase, but each add to cart is only 10 cents, all right? That means the add to cart objective is cheaper for you by 20%, okay? That means it's 20% cheaper to get people to add their cart versus conversions, okay? In the sense that, like, to ultimately get someone to purchase, right? What does that mean? So again, guys, Facebook ads is all about testing. So what that means is essentially now you just pour more money into the add to cart objective, right? There's not really any point in trying to pour more money into the purchase conversion objective unless you're gonna try and re-optimize it to try and beat the add to cart one, right? Because the add to cart is cheaper. Even though there's more, you know, more times it has to initiate, it's cheaper for you, okay? So again, that's just numbers, guys. Again, it's a numbers game. Dropshipping, Facebook ads, Instagram, all this kind of stuff, it's a numbers game, guys. I want you guys to kind of understand and realize. But again, it's just testing, okay? Now, example, ad number 2, right? So again, these are the 2 things that helped me generate results with dropshipping. I'm literally giving you guys tactics you can use and take and just apply right after this video. So with that being said, guys, this is a little plug. I want, not even a plug, but just if you guys could leave a like, and share this video, guys, because I want to help you guys get results, okay? And then comment, you know, how you guys did after applying this, or just something that, like, you didn't realize beforehand, okay? So that's all I'm asking of you guys for this video. Now, ad number 2, or group number 2, okay? Basically, you're gonna make a video of the product. This does require a little more effort, does require a little bit more professionalism in a sense, right? Because you actually have to film a decent quality video. A lot of times white background picture videos can work for this. But again, you know, with me, I prefer content and lifestyle stuff, so that's kind of the way I go. But basically, guys, you make a video with your product, basically showcasing the features, its usefulness, whatever it's used for, blah, blah, blah. Like if it's fashion, if it's hat. Like for me, if I was selling a hat or shades or bracelets or something, I would have a model wearing it, doing lifestyle stuff with it, okay? Now, you're making the video and you're just gonna blast that out there, okay? That's just for exposure, engagement, whatever. You can test multiple different ones, okay? Because again, it's about testing, right? But basically, you wanna get as many people to view the video as possible. So again, you can be testing for impressions, okay? Or engagement, whatever. It doesn't really, like, again, you have to test, so you could just duplicate it as well, depending on your budget, guys. A lot of this depends on your budget, depending on like how versatile you can be in kind of your angles, okay? But you're making a video that you want to get as many people to view, all right? Then, again, it's kind of like the first group. You're going to make an ad. You're making an ad, basically, with the objective to be add to cart, okay? Now with that, you're only gonna target people who viewed more than 25% of the video, okay? That means people who actually watched a decent amount of the video because they were interested, blah, 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 right? They didn't just like see it and then, all right, whatever, and they left, right? You don't care about those people. You don't want those people, all right? You wanna target the add to cart objective to people who watched over a quarter of your video, okay? And you're gonna have that run. Again, these first ones, so the first group ad, right, when you're throwing an ad for view content, and then this one where you're doing a video ad, those ones need to be running a decent amount of time before you start running these ads, okay? Not like a really lengthy time, but just a decent amount of time so that Facebook can actually accumulate some form of audience information so I can begin displaying, you know, these other ads to them, okay? And then after you have that one running, you're also gonna start another one, which is the objective is purchase, so actual conversions, okay? But this one, you're actually gonna target people who viewed over 50% of the video, okay? So 50% basically means they're more interested than rather say someone who watched only 25%, right? So that's kind of what you're going with, and you kind of want to test. Again, you can test a lot of these variables, guys. This is just what works for me. So for instance, you could, for the add to cart objectives, you might want to do 50% as well for the targeting of the video, like whoever watched the video, right? But there's stuff like that, guys. But again, this is just ways to narrow down who you're showing the more expensive ads to actually deliver, like show ads to a more quality, relevant, targeted audience, okay, guys? So that's literally what helped me generate, right? I'm gonna click over here. $10,000 in a single day drop shipping, guys. So literally you can take these tactics, you can go apply them to your store right now, and see like what happens, right? Like again, test, experiment, do whatever you can and just play around, guys. Just don't give up. Don't be one of those people that like tries for a week or a month or even 2 months and they don't see a lot of results and they just give up. Because again, guys, the drop shipping is what allowed me to drop out of college. It's what allowed me to get this penthouse that I'm in, literally living by myself. It's freaking awesome. Allowed me to get an Audi R8 supercar, guys. Like, don't give up, okay, guys? Test, and I'm trying to give you guys tactics right here. And that's that, guys. I actually did stop selling my course. Well, I mean, it's out there, but if you guys notice, like, I'm not actually plugging it anymore in the descriptions and whatnot. I'm backing off from that. I want to be able to provide more value to you guys in, I guess, different sort of ways or alternative ways. So keep a lookout for, guys, like X-commerce. That stuff's launching and dropping very, very soon. So be on the lookout for that. It's a huge platform of a bunch of people that have really, really insane results with drop shipping. So that's really cool. And then I'm thinking of doing like some sort of like 10K blueprint, or, you know, like 0 to 10K challenge, or like, I'm already filming the 0 to 10K challenge in a week, but I'm talking about something for you guys to kind of like get into, building like a group community, whatever that is. Something like that, guys. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of, and that's kind of why I've pulled back on the course. It is still available, as you guys will see in like older videos and stuff. I haven't taken it down, like it's not deleting. Everyone in there already still has it, but I'm just saying I'm not pushing that right now, okay? That's not my focus with this YouTube channel. I want to actually grow a family, grow a community, and like actually help you guys get some real amazing results. And the course does that, but I want to try and do this in a different way than just kind of basically just selling like a bunch of like videos and PDFs and stuff like that. So that's that, guys. That's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and comment. Don't forget to subscribe. I respond to everybody's comments, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I am in Thailand for these next few videos, which could be cool. I might live stream if you guys want to see a live stream, like a Q&A, stuff like that, while I'm in Thailand, guys. Me and the boys, we literally rented out 2 mansions with a soccer field in between, so should be fun. I'm excited to show you guys what's up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, okay, guys? I'll see you guys next one. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Check out the Ecom Hub, my personal platform, which covers literally everything e-commerce related, from the mastery course to free PDFs and mini courses. And last but not least, don't forget to check out my social media and follow me for updates, giveaways, and literally everything that's cool.
It's all night. I can do this all day. I can do this all night. All night. This all night.
Don't give it to me easy. I like a little challenge. When it feels better when you take a little damage. Slow, learning fast, earning, stay burning, wheels turning. It's a